Yo, yo, what's up? It's your boy O-Dog in the house. That's WTFFOR. We are looking at Greenlight Series 9 Kings of Crunch today. I've also got about 100 of my Greenlight trucks out. We can look at those after we break open the sealed case in the Hot Wheels Museum. All right, let's get over there now. Let's open up this box, see what we've got in there. I really hope there's going to be a green machine, but you never really know. There could be an Ultra Chase. That would be absolutely amazing. I haven't opened a case yet to get an Ultra Raw Chase, but hey, man, it could still happen. Anyways, all of these trucks are going to come out onto the diecast 1/64 scale junkyard diorama for a big old review and a roll over some crushed cars. We've got the tinfoil junkers out there. Still got to make some new ones, but it takes like an hour and a half to make them all. And I do mean an hour and a half per car. These things are difficult. I don't know if we can get a focus on that, but it is a trade secret. This car is all made of tinfoil, and it is fully crushable. No, I haven't made any just yet, but I got to get to that. Maybe for Kings of Crunch Series 10, if Greenlight gives us a whole batch of exceptional trucks. But certainly, here in the box, the sealed box that I have, it is going to be awesome. 2 brand new castings in there. We've got Greenlights Chevy S10 extended cab, 1991, so this is going to be a second generation. Very cool. Looking forward to getting that. I've also got a couple Hot Wheels out. This is the GMC Sonoma Cyclone. So pretty much nearly the same vehicle as a Chevy S10. I've even got the Chevy Love. Going to give you a little history going back to the first gen, the Chevy S10, which was actually the Chevy Love. Anyways, I'm going to tell you lots more about that cool stuff once we get these Greenlight monster trucks out of the box and onto the table, the junkyard table that is, for a full review. What's up? I can't find my knife, so I'm going to use this thing to open the box. And I did get my intro a little off. This is actually the first gen of the Chevy S10 GMC Sonoma. The Chevy Love is actually a different truck, although very much the same, as all these trucks did start basically with the Japanese produced Isuzu variants, which were later modified into the Americanized square trucks that we see and have come familiar with. And they were also used in Brazil and continue to be used right up into the 2000s. So I'm not going to go too far more into the history of it because it's actually quite rich. You can look up the Chevy Love and the Chevy Sonoma, GMC Sonoma. It's a little bit more than I'm going to get into for this unboxing of Kings of Crunch, as we do have 6 trucks in here. So anyways, I'll give you a bit more info, but first one out is the 1970 Chevrolet K10 USA 1 Heritage. Looks to be the dirty version, I would say. So you can add that to your collection of trucks. We've seen that casting a lot of times, a lot of different paint jobs now as we head into Series 9. So hopefully we can see some more new castings as the continuation of this awesome series progresses. We again have the Ford F-250 Bigfoot number 7. There were lots of different Bigfoots with different paint jobs. This is probably one of the cooler ones. Very cool looking. And this is a 96 Ford F-250. Very neat with those big wheels. I think that's probably one of the fan favorites, and it's a good thing they release that one time and again in each package. Although, I mean, we've seen at least 4 or 5, maybe 6 of them now. Here we have the 79 Ford F-250 West Virginia Mountaineer. Another classic name on one of these classic trucks. I guess it really mainly was the big 3 that were monster trucks, though, in this time period. You're not going to see a lot of little Chevy Loves prancing around on big wheels. So here we have another 79 Ford F-250, and she is a green machine, guys. It's got that green paint job, black base. I'm not sure what color it's supposed to be, actually. I don't remember. Haven't looked it up yet. That's the Super Monster. So we're going to likely have to go back to the store to get the correct color for that truck. Darn green machines, always making me overspend. And there it is. That's what you guys have come to see. At least this is what I was most excited about in this set of trucks. Were these Chevy S10s. And we're going to get them out of the package for a closer look at all the radical details that we've got on these little lifted mud trucks. And they are not so little when on those big wheels. So let's get them out of the package and out for a roll on the junkyard diorama. Quite excited about that green machine. And I really do have my local store, Aurelia Diecast, to thank for that. So check them out on this website. They do deliver. Although I did pay for this case, I'm going to give them a shout out for the sealed case. Time to open them up. I'll just do that once or twice with you guys, because it really is just a noisy experience. But let's get one of these out of the package with you. Check it out right away. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Gonna give it a little bit of a shine. Got my little microfiber ready. Make sure you don't get it caught on any little exhaust pipe sticking out of the hood or fog lights above the roof, because this thing's got details like crazy on it. Absolutely awesome. Got those big Firestone flotation tires. Flotation 23-inch, I think it says. 23 degrees. I don't know what that is. It's got to be bigger than 23 inches. Very cool. Little fuel tank in the back. And just like all the other Greenlight Kings of Crunch monster trucks, got a very nice suspension. How is it for scale with the Hot Wheels? Let's see if Hot Wheels got the scale right. More to the point. Pretty close, Hot Wheels. Not bad. I mean, actually, this being an extended version, the Greenlight, and the Hot Wheels GMC Sonoma Cyclone being a regular cab, it should be a little bit shorter, so that would probably be about right. Be interesting to do a little body swap on these. Give Hot Wheels a real set of wheels on a monster truck, not those toyish ones that they do. And, well, the Chevy Love LUV. For all those that are irritated that I keep calling it a Love. It's a bad habit, perhaps. It's an LUV. What does that mean? I don't remember. Anyways, we're looking at Greenlight monster trucks. Let's get the rest of them out onto the table and crush some tinfoil cars a bit more. All right, guys, we are in the junkyard. I've opened up all the trucks except for my green machine of the 79 Ford F-250 Super Monster. It's going to stay in the package because as I was looking through my mostly open collection of monster trucks, I really only have one other monster truck that's a green machine. So it might be kind of something special for my wall display. But we are looking at all 5 other vehicles that came in that set as well. I went into that big tote that I showed you at the start of the video and dug out my clean version of the USA 1, which is virtually identical to this newest release, other than a whole lot of much needed mud splatter, which does make the truck look a little bit more realistic if it's on a mud farm perhaps, but you know, that's where we are, so it actually suits this diorama perfectly, whereas this is more of like an arena truck or something you'd see at the show and shine maybe, the drag races, the stump pulling, who knows what. Either way, we're going to use the dirty version. It's going to be the one that's going to crush these cars. And the first truck that's going to do some major crushing, of course, is going to be Bigfoot. Look at the size of these wheels. Man, these trucks roll really well, and they are heavy. So I don't imagine any roofs are going to stand up to the wheels on this truck. And it's going to make running in these cars a whole lot easier for these little mudders over here. We've got Push and Stomp. Absolutely awesome. It does have, I didn't really look too far in the details yet with you guys on these trucks, but they do have a different cast hood element. I was sure that I could open these up, but although I can get my fingernail underneath, I cannot pry either hood up. So I think that for this particular model anyways, Greenlight has chosen to just include some extra details of the engine that is lurking underneath. Different air cleaner above the Thunder Chicken and some, I'm not sure, they look like exhaust. Looks like exhaust headers turned upside down. Coming through the hood of the Little Stomper. So, Push and Stomp, sorry. I don't want to call it Little Stomper. Anyways, we've got these 2 trucks. They're very cool. Really like what Greenlight's done with these castings. Looking forward to the many more variants that they're likely to put out, given that this is a pretty popular line of trucks produced around the world, essentially, under different names, and just pretty much identical to a GMC Sonoma, which of course has some interesting variants right up until 1993. This body style of truck was introduced in 1981 and went right up to 1993 when the second generation of the S10 came out, a little bit more rounded. Anyways, there's a whole lot of stuff that we could go on and on about. You guys want to see some trucks roll around on some cars, and I want to crush them. So let's take a final look at Mountaineer. Got these interesting yellow center hubs on the wheels. Pretty much just a standard issue Greenlight monster truck of the Ford F-250. All right, we've got our line of trucks set up for a roll over these junk cars in the order you're going to see them. So stick around to the end if you want to see Mountaineer. USA 1 Clean is just parked. He's not doing anything. So we're going to get right in for a close look at the carnage on these crushed cars with Bigfoot number 7. You ready? Start your engine. Num, 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 num. Just completely flattening them. Save some crushableness for the other trucks, please and thank you, Bigfoot, if you don't mind. Looks like there's a little bit of roof left on Big Red. Next truck up to the line. You missed. Oh, he's going a little cross angle across the hoods. Those big old something or others, whatever they used to be. And we've got the two little stompers, as I call them. We've got push and stop now. Just barely enough power of that little Isuzu inline 6 or whatever they had engine to turn those wheels. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Love these monster trucks though, guys. Love them. Really cool little trucks. Oh, but I love the sound of crunchy old tinfoil cars getting squinched. If only I had a whole fleet of these things. Gonna work on that. Series 10 Greenlight, if you're watching, put out some good trucks. We'll crush a whole bunch of good tinfoil cars for you. What the heck is going on with the Mountaineer? Wow, that was a real flip. Oh, that's a real flip. All right, let's try it with the big roller. Line those cars back up again. No hands. Yeah, that's how you do it. Let's see that again. A little bit more focus. Well, you almost made it over. Oh, now we've got a rollover. Better get the excavator. We've got troubles. We've got troubles. These cars are just destroyed. Nothing left of them. Mountaineer's back out again. And one last roll for this little chicken. Little thunder chicken. Oh my goodness, look at the burnout. Just crushed the old trunk on that thing. Nothing left. The thumb-powered burnout. No, no burnout. No burnout. Alright, but we're not done. We gotta go look at all those monster trucks. Back through the diecast museum. Put, 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 put. Put, 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 put. Alright. Here we are approaching this table covered in various assorted connecting brick product and trucks. Well, there's all the trucks. This video's gone on long enough though. That was a teaser. That was a teaser, I guess. We'll get all these trucks out in a different video when I have more trucks. Alright. Well, that was Kings of Crunch Series 9, guys. If you like this video, mash the like button. Let me know with a comment or a question. And, of course, share with your friends. Helps me out. Helps me keep making these videos. Puts them higher up in the search algorithm on YouTube so that I keep being discovered by you and other people like you that enjoy this sort of content. And it's what keeps me going, guys. So, of course, everyone always out there, if you're after this stuff, happy hunting.